at 1570 for about 12:30 instead of 10:15. I'm going to be delayed this morning. Try it. 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 Sorry about that word. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. Gonna be delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. Gonna be delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. Gonna be delayed.
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. Thanks for telling me about that. I don't know why that was muted in the first place, to be honest. Okay, there we go. God damn it. Okay. Okay, how are y'all doing? Anyway, so let me throw on some music. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit on my end, but turn it up. Music, please. Oh, well, I guess it hates me. Yeah, no, my music buttons are just straight up not working. One moment, this will take like 5 seconds. I'll probably get Club Penguin music. Why not Club Penguin music? I like Club Penguin music.
I'll pick this up and check this out.
Okay. I'm trying to find the right playlist here. Kind of just
I've been delayed.
whatever.
I've been delayed. I've been delayed. Gonna be delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. Gonna be delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. Gonna be delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I've been delayed. I
Here we
will
go.
be there around that time. Try it and meet me at 1570 for about
Oh my god.
12:30
My
instead
music
of
was
10,
working
10:15.
literally just fine. Okay,
I'm gonna be
I'm
delayed
stupid.
this morning.
My audio is all fucked, but here we go.
Try it. Try it.
Pair of proteins shoes. You took a pair
Okay.
of proteins shoes. You took a pair of proteins shoes. You took a pair of proteins.
What is this? I've never
You
heard
took
that
a pair
before.
of proteins
Hold on, let's skip
shoes.
that.
You took a pair of proteins.
Okay, so what we're going to do here first is I'm working on the Koopa Striker. It's honestly going to be one of the cooler things that I've ever made. Like, the Koopa Striker in general is just a really strong, hold on, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Yeah, there we go, that's better. Koopa Striker in general. What's this, Super Duper Mario? This is the, turn-based mod for Super Paper Mario, yeah. So, let me see. We have to do a bunch of shit to make sure that it actually works correctly, so hold on. The Koopa Striker is Tribe ID 69, nice. So we can just go here, ID 69, which means that the Koopa Striker enemy is template 128. So now I can go into here, scroll up through this. Holy shit, this is almost 2,500 lines long. I did not realize that. Okay. To be fair, a lot of that can just be removed, but like all this dialogue and shit, because a lot of that's not even used anymore. But okay, so Tribe ID 69. Return Koopa Striker. And I don't even know if this is necessary anymore. I don't think I use that in code, but this 100% is. So let's go case 69, Koopa Striker. We're at chapter 3, yeah. Code a bit and and suddenly realize it's already thousands of lines long. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the layout so that it's 69, 69, and hold on, where's the glasses list? It's 12. Okay, so we put a glasses-less Koopa in the middle. No, I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just do 69 all around and set the middle one to be disabled for balancing purposes. Because this is going to be a fairly strong enemy, right? Well, you do Bellatra mods? That's based. You should post about that in my Discord. We have a Bellatra channel in there. But yeah. Oh yeah, I Super Paper Mario will always be my favorite Paper Mario game. Not even close. But okay, so we have this set up, so that should work. And it was template 128. So now what we need to do is add the turn-based combat overrides to template 128. Oh yeah, that's fair. Which means that when I attack a Koopa Striker now, it should work. So let's compile this. And hold on, let me pause the music while we are in game for obvious reasons. Hello, audio capture. Why is audio capture set to sticker star? There we go, that's better. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore this guy. No, sticker star is better. Also, I learned this recently. Watch this. Most of the enemies in this room have been removed to just make the pacing a little bit better. There's also this little secret area. Like, the coins don't matter that much, but they're fun to get, you know? But true ones know that the middle one is always the best one. I'm gonna put a save state here. And then we have the cutscene. He just stands still. Right. Something tells me that I missed a step. What? Oh god. How do I have Bowser already? Oh, I added him to my game for playtesting purposes. So, like, obviously you wouldn't have Bowser at this point, but I added him to my game. But, yeah, no, I missed something. And I know exactly what I missed. So I think I need to change this to 23. But, so 22. Not 221, thank you. 69. I mean, I could do that, but that's not a good idea to have it have the same AI as the normal Koopa Troopa. So let me add Koopa underscore striker. I completely forgot. There are so many steps. Don't bring Smurfette up. No, no. It only uses in-game animations. There is an enemy in the future that will have a custom thing, but you'll have to wait for that. I don't think I'm going to stream the development of that just because I want that to be a full surprise. Oh yeah, I can go back and... Oh! Club Penguin Star Wars based. I forgot that was a thing, honestly. Where is my Koopa Striker.h? Right here. Oh, it's all the way at the end. We love that. I'm just gonna close that, I think. Penguin Wars. Yeah. Again, I did not I mean, it makes sense. They're both owned by Disney, but like... Okay, so attack on hit, anims. Okay, so this should be a lot easier now. I expect a lot of crashing, to be honest. I'm gonna give them a 5% chance to charge, I think. Yeah. And then Koopa Striker underscore attack. I like this. And Koopa Striker on hit. Which I still need to change this. Because basically what I did is I just copy... When I make new enemy scripts, I have a tendency to just copy and paste old ones and edit them because it's faster. Especially if they have any like similar behavior, and the Koopa Striker spawns an enemy, technically, which is the same as... You know, I don't think I'm gonna need that. Okay, so we have S_1, we have walking, we have running, we have death, we have whatever that is, we have sleep, we have confuse, talk, A1_A. Okay, so A_1_A, which means that this is also probably B. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna replace 10 and 11, I think. Or rather, 8, then hello there. Do they have a jump? What do you mean? I mean, they're not supposed to. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, animations. So here they place this, and then they kick it. But they also have a lot of other cool animations. Yeah, they actually do. Weirdly enough, they're one of the only ones that does. But also, look at this cool animation. Like, I don't know if this is ever used in game. Like, they kick up the shell and put their foot on it, and then they like yoink it. And that's Hammer Whacker. Yeah, this is the jump animation right here. And then they call in the boys. They can also do that, apparently. And that's all of their animations. So... Okay, so... I could just make them do the basic one. Okay, so I can just do the basic one for now, I think. So... No way this works. Set anim? Question mark? Okay, so it makes the shell and puts it in local work 15. Set property, anim shell, set anim to 0 because we're only doing the small ass one, right? So then it... Oh yeah, because we actually put the animation in earlier. So I'm gonna have to change that though. So we set the animation to 8. And then we wait anim here. And I don't know if this will actually look good, like, at all, but it's worth taking a look. Oh, and yeah, it has to recompile like half of the project because of that. What do you mean I'm missing the required symbols? It's right here. It's literally right there. Koopa Striker underscore attack. Maybe I misspelled it over here. No, I didn't. Hold on. Koopa underscore Striker. Oh, I need to include it at the top of this. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the underscore striker at the end. That makes sense. Surely it works now. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I can mute this. Oh yeah, I should also... Oh yeah, do you guys want to see something funny I made? I may or may not have been challenged to make a new badge by PipLipFan. So, yeah. That kind of exists. Oh yeah, I did put a save state. You're right. Unfortunately, save states have the earlier version of the mod. So I still have to reload the game, but that's less time, so I'll take it. Why are you blue? But yeah, we have Smurf Stomp. A Smurf Stomp turns an enemy into a Smurf, 2 BP to wear, 1 FP to use. That's the whole thing. Enemies do have -1 attack when they're blue, though, so there's that. Oh, oops. I missed my throw. Oh, I hit the Troopa. Sure. I can do this. Oops. I don't know why my guards just suck all of a sudden. Nice. Oh yeah, do you guys want to see some of the Bowser stuff I've been working on? If you ever played Bowser's Inside Story, you'll know what this is referencing. And the music carries over from Battle to Overworld. I missed again. He consume. True. Now they have animations! Let's go! Yes, it is referencing Bowser's Inside Story. What? Did you see that? Something tells me I didn't get the animations correct. Hold on. Slide. Hold on, how did I fuck that up? Like, did I not put the... No, I did. Well, this animation doesn't... Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Damn it. So, I meant to put in EVT wait anim, not EVT set anim. That's why... Because that basically just means that they immediately change out of their animation. Oh yeah, coding is really complicated. It's really fun though. At the very least it can be, you know. There's always the various stuff that sucks, but you know, I still like it. Hold on. So now that this is... I thought I fixed it. No, I didn't. I keep copying the wrong damn thing. I mean to copy this. Okay. So now it should actually wait until the animation to spawn the enemy. So then, after the enemy is spawned, we then do... We want them to kick the enemy, which is A_1B, yeah? Yeah. And then we set the anim to 1. Oh wait, I already have that actually. Change this all to local work 14. Because we're trying to reference the enemy up here. Oh, you're writing a book? That's cool. Okay, so... EVT get position, EVT set position, flag on off. I don't know if that really works. Okay, wait, so this stuff right here needs to happen after the fact? I believe. Let's try this. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's Ema. Hello, Ema. Hold on, I'll check DMs. Oh, that's sick. I'll have to add that at some point. Don't necessarily need to do that right now, but... Hey, it looks awesome. Why is your name blue? Are you a Smurf? Nah, it's because I made a mod that turns you blue. True! Ema was actually the original Smurf. I don't know why I get called a Smurf when they literally made the, first Smurf mod. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Let's just... I didn't mean to do that. If I actually succeed running away, I'm gonna be pissed off. Okay, cool. They, them, Mario? What? Okay, so... It's a little visually bugged. I'm too old for this. Oh, what? I didn't mean to swap to Bowser. I meant to swap to Peach. I need to have a closer... Huh? So they put it down, and then they put it down again. Okay, it's just slightly too far to the left, I think. So maybe sub 20. Oh, so it's color splash. Nice. Oh, I need to set it to 9. Got it. Rip. And then I can grab the inline or rotate. Come on, where is it? La 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 la. No, it's gonna be in met.cpp. There we go. That's on hit. I need on attack. Brother EVT. Cool. Nice. And then this needs to not be in local work 10. Let's try local work 9. I don't think local work 9 is referenced for the entirety of this. Well, it's in the thing. Okay, hold on. What about local work 8? Okay, local work 8 is currently unused. Oh yeah, have fun, Ema. I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've always been a Magic the Gathering person. Hold on. So now the EVT will rotate. And then we can delete EVT local work 8. This should probably be above. I don't even think that's necessary. Hold on. Yeah, this is literally unused. I could just delete that. So, delete local work 8. So, and then I can just do one last rotate to 0.0. Heh. Shoutouts to Blue and Magic the Gathering. True. Wait, EVT NPC delete. What? Why is it there? Whatever. That's fair, I guess. I should probably put one wait frame here. Just to make sure that, like, it doesn't reference the NPC unnecessarily. Oh, I pressed the button. SPM's a lovely game. What will you do? Swap to Peach and do nothing, because I want to make sure that it works. Look at the delay. You see that? That's crazy. Why is there so much delay? Other than that, it's perfect. I probably just have to wait for, like... Oh, it's because it goes for the entire animation, not just when it, like, clicks. Hold on, that's good to know. Do I have... Hold on. So I need to find the sound effect, which is probably under... It's not under shell. Not sure, actually. Hold on. It's probably in Kura. Yeah, it is Cora. Hold on. I can find this easily. This isn't even the code I'm currently using. That's just docs from 3 years ago. That's funny. Okay, so we want to place this here. And then I believe this is the other one. So we throw that here, I think. Wait, no. No, I got this backwards. This goes... This goes up here. And this goes... like... Okay, so we make an inline EBT here. An inline EBT is basically just, it makes it so that like each one of these lines of code, like this line of code cannot happen until this line of code is finished. If you make an inline EBT, it basically lets this event happen at the same time as everything else. So that's why I'm doing that. They're actually missing every kick. The wind is just really strong. True. Wait, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to actually make... So I want to say... 350 milliseconds? Something like that. That should work. Close, I don't need that open. Okay, now... Low-key, why would you tune into a dev stream then? Yes, this is a nerd stream. Hey, I got it. And I hit the wrong guy. It's peak. Too early. Okay, so throw you at the back. I love how he still kicks stuff at you if you hit the other guy. That's cool. That wasn't even like fully intentional. Nice. Okay, now we just appeal. That's crazy. Why is it like that? Something tells me that the super guard of this is not programmed well. Hold on. Okay. Check AC success. Is that what I even use anymore? I don't think it is. Hold on, let me find another... random ass enemy. Kamek. Sure, Kamek works. Kamek spell, check for the boys. Kamek attack. Yeah, no, this is what I use nowadays. Oh wait, wrong thing. Koopa Striker, cool. And not sure. Hold on. And if. So I could probably just copy paste this whole section because this isn't that unique, really. Koopa Striker. Yep. Boop. Cool. Now that should work a lot better, and I can just delete all this code because it's not doing anything. Woohoo! Hey, efficiency, am I right? Yeah, true. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So I added that. And the guard system should work correctly now. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's super glitchy. Hold on, let's undo this. Whoa, that was sick. Surely they work correctly now, right? Yay! It doesn't look like shit. We take those. No, it was worth, like, see, look. I can hit it now. And I hit the guard there, like, it just straight up wasn't working. Also, the fact that it was, like, instantly going to the next turn, like, chopping from one section to the other, is evidence that it wasn't working. It's not just a skill issue. Like, again. I got the guard there, it worked perfectly. I got the super guard there, it worked perfectly. Now I just have to fix the on-hit script. Even then, that's a little weird. Like, the animation cuts off a little earlier than I'd like it to. But it's better than before. Maybe I could change it to, like, wait, 750 milliseconds instead of 400. But yeah, close this now. I'm restarting this song. I love this song.
I'll pick this up and check this out.
Okay, so Koopa Striker attack mostly works now. So let me go back down here. Attack strength equal to 3. Although the damage is still wrong, though. Should, if I fail, it should do 3 damage, not 1. That's weird. Nice. Wait, so let me look at this. That works. It does 1 damage. Why is it doing 1 damage? It should not be doing 1 damage. Hold on. Sub that. That's so weird. Why is it breaking like that? Okay, hold on. User work 0, attack strength. Maybe the user work 0 isn't being set properly? Yes. It's right here. NPC tribes 69, attack strength 3. It shouldn't be. Because this is going off of user work, which is like set before this even goes off. Like, that just shouldn't be the problem. Now, there's also a possibility that user work just isn't being set correctly. Which, you know, there's certainly a possibility of that. But no, if it wasn't working correctly here, then it wouldn't work correctly for... Oh, that's so fair, Pipple. I'm glad to have you here. Jesus, that was fizzy. Could Peach be the problem? Maybe. I guess I could just fail. There we go. Does 2. Why is it doing 2 damage? So, maybe Peach is part of the problem, but not the whole problem. I wonder if it has something to do with Smurf code. That'd be really funny. Actually, that would be really funny if it had something to do with Smurf code. Let me comment this out and see if that fixes anything. Yeah, no, Peach has 1 defense, so that does explain part of it. But it doesn't explain why they're only doing 3 damage, doing 2 damage instead of 3. I hit the wrong guy. You know what? That's fine. Let's just do 10 damage to all of these guys. Yeah, but that's a very hacky way of going about it. There we go. No, Smurf stuff is surprisingly not part of the problem. Well, it doesn't solve the core issue, right? Like... like, if there's a problem where they're doing less damage than they should be doing, it could apply to other enemies too, and the solution needs to be something other than just give it more damage. At least I think so. Maybe this is just always going off, but no, it's not. No, it couldn't be. I'm gonna try OS reporting it. So OS report local work, comma, local work 10, and then we can find out what the problem is. What did I break now? Damage, apparently. That doesn't solve the poor problem, though. That's spaghetti code. You know, that's a good point. Game doesn't like that. That's amusing. Hold on. Let's get out of that real quick. I'll figure that out later. Good question. Sorry, excuse me. Soda moment. So that works. What did I even change? Oh yeah, I made it report. Okay. So the problem has to deal with... Oh, what do you want to bet I never call this function? Yep, there we go. Easy enough. The function just wasn't getting called. You were right, it wasn't getting set correctly. Okay, here we go. Shoutouts to sneezing on your Wii, making it faster because it adds to the cooling. Shut up, Hiplop fan. Oh wait, I just hit the super guard. I need to... There we go! Damage works correctly now. Now I need to actually fix their, I need to fix their on-hit script. Because what I want to do is... Hold on. What I want to do is basically have them just counter jumps. Yes. Chat actually helped, surprisingly. Hey, everyone can do shit. You don't have to be a programmer to spot a problem. All input is valuable. In a perfect world, at least. Okay, so... Technically, I don't need any of this if... I can delete most of this, right? Like, I don't need most of this. Hell, I can delete this if statement as well. And I can literally delete the majority of the stuff in this function. I don't need almost any of it. So let me see. Where this guy has like an uppercut attack. Where is it? It was that, I think. Let me make sure he doesn't have anything else. He has a jump. He has that. He can wave his eyebrows. He can teleport, I guess. Hold on, let me go back. It was A5, yeah? So, do I have that? No, I don't. Maybe, I'll change it to 15. And I want to inline EVT. And again, inline EVTs basically allow this part of the script and everything else to happen at the same time, because this blocks the script otherwise, so it's asynchronous. Hey, Bavario. How you doing? Oh, right, I need to... Wait, underscore millisecond. Oh, wait, 250. And then set the animation to 15. And then once Mario lands on the Koopa Striker, we want to make Mario take 1 damage. So Mario, take damage, 1 unblockable damage. Like, we don't want to be too punishing, right? We just want to be a little punishing. So, take is... damage number is in local work 10. So we do this. So writing EVT scripts is most of SPM modding. I'd say it's half of it. It depends on what you're doing. Like, Super Duper Paper Mario is mostly scripts, but hard mode is mostly code, and Pit Rando is also mostly code. It already has custom enemies. Unless you mean like animations, in which case there is 1 custom enemy that is planned. Why is Club Penguin music like fit so much for this? Okay, so RPG take damage. We should probably do this. Oh wait, right. I have to I do have to keep this in local work 10. That is not what I meant to do. So set local work 10 to 1. Now that should carry over to this event, which should then play everything else that's necessary. And then at the end, I need to have Mario walk back, right? Or does that get taken care of automatically? I think it gets taken care of automatically. But either way, I need to do some extra stuff at the end. So I need to run the camera to make sure that the camera gets set correctly. Hi, Colgino. Nice to see you in a stream. I haven't seen you in a while. Like, obviously, I've seen you on the Discord, but... There's a difference between scripts and code? Yeah. Like, this is a script, and this is code, and this is code, and this is code, and this is scripts. So, okay. So I need to move the camera, and then I also need to make Mario take damage. I've done that, but I need to set Mario's animations, and I don't remember exactly which animation was... Hold on. I need to... Okay, scripting, and then set Mario pose? I think it... Oh yeah, Mario EVT Mario set pose. There we go. So let me move back up. This music right here is almost... Oh, hi, Astro. I'm not keeping good enough track of chat. Jesus Christ, I'm not even playing a game. I'm just coding. Cheers. I hear I'm supposed to do something called a blog here. What's currently being scripted slash coded right now? I'm making Koopa Striker. So Koopa Striker go burr, and also I fucked up. There we go. That's better. Good thing I noticed that. I would have returned the event twice, which would not have done very much, but it does waste memory, so... Okay, so we have to find... Hold on. Player Mario. And now I have to find the name of Mario's, like, ouchie. Like, is it jump? No way it's jump. That's climb. I mean, jump would actually make sense. Where is... Oh no, that's him taking a shit. Yeah, no. That... I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm getting off of that. He jump. He go boom. He shit. Oh. I cannot wait until the new SPM tools come out because they look so cool. Like, it's, like, so much better than... Like, obviously no shade to the person who originally made this, because this alone is pretty cool, but the new tools that have been in development look very good. No, Mario shitting will not be added as a minigame. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it's gonna be one of the O's, probably. Oh wait, no, this is all ocean stuff, yeah? O for ocean. And then you just have a random pushing thing? Sure. Sure. Mario's animations are very well organized. Run. I went through all of them? How did I miss it? Maybe it's in action command section? Did I... Very clear and descriptive, yeah. Right, sitting. Wait, that's actually fucking hilarious. Like, he just straight up loses the helmet in this animation. Like, in everything else, the helmet exists, and in this one, it's just, nah, bro, I'm out of here. Okay, so that's him getting up. Then he dies. Then he falls. There we go, Mario underscore D3. So, D underscore... Hello, D underscore 3. Wait. I have an idea. Let's do things differently. Let's not do this as an inline event. Let's do it like this. And make a brother event underscore ID. Basically, this runs it as a separate script and allows you to end it whenever you want to. So let's store it in local work 5 real quick. So after 250 milliseconds, maybe even 300 milliseconds, we want to... Oh yeah, we also want to do that? Yeah? No. We want to delete EBT ID local work 5. I can't type. And we want to set Mario's animation to... Wait. No, this needs to be like 250, 200. And maybe like that. So we wait for the... And then we wait another 100 milliseconds. And then we delete this script. And then we set Mario's thing, which apparently disappeared. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. There we go. Probably go after here and add 1 frame of delay. Lily had an idea. Vlog watcher skip 10 hours. Then yeah, I guess. Hey, I think I'm cooking though. I think I'm cooking. Oh, I should probably not do that. So NPC get position right here. Like that, yeah. So Mario's gonna jump to this location with some height. Okay, let's ship it. Mute that while we're doing this. I actually haven't played Brothership yet. The only Mario and Luigi game I've actually played is Bowser's Inside Story.
Fogro donated 4. I don't usually donate a lot, but your streams are so fun and you make so amazing mods that you deserve it.
Seriously. Oh my god. I just threw that guy all the way over there. Never mind. Retract your money. I'm bad at the game. There we go. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you. Every little bit helps. I'm gonna be going to college soon. I'm gonna be mostly quitting my day job, so prepping for that alone is seriously helpful. I appreciate it. Yeah, so let's see if jumping works. Something tells me it didn't really work. Like, let me... Nice. Okay. This is the high quality content we get here. It is a D_3, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me go to scripting real quick. Oh, it's getting overwritten. Got it. Okay. Wait, no, I need to go back to Koopa Striker. So we're just gonna replace this with display damage. So here... and we're gonna use these local works instead of these local works. And also the NPC anim just didn't change at all. Was I blind? It is A_1B. Wait, no, it's not. I messed it up. Okay, hold on. What's the animation name again? It is EK Shooter. So we favorites, animation, boom. Now, where are you? You had a sick move. Where is it? There you go. It's A_5. Okay, now let's try this. Just jump better. When Binkle play when it's ready. And it is very much not ready yet. Shout out to this Club Penguin music. I've never heard this one before. Wine File Explorer, my beloved. True. That just didn't work. How did it just fail? What? This should not be happening the way that it's happening. strange. Okay. Like, there's literally nothing in here. Hold on. Maybe I messed something up? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I need to fix this while I'm over here. Not that it's that important, but it is important. I hate the fact that you can see the Smurf in the preview on the right-hand side. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Like, I've made huge progress, don't get me wrong, but it's not close enough. Did I, like, press a save state or something? I'm confused on why it was so different. She's there to keep you company, yeah. Die. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening. Why is that happening? That doesn't make any sense. What? I'm so confused, dude. Wait, is it actually doing damage? Hold on. Say 2. Yeah, no, it's not doing damage. What? EPT. Wait, so it's 1. Oh, I ran the wrong function. I'm running the calculate damage function, not the— wait, no, I'm not. I'm not. That is the right function. Huh? You know what, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I took damage from the shell, though. I took damage from the shell. Whatever. Either way, it's clearly not working the way it should be. So we want to wait for at least 1200 milliseconds before jumping back. Let's try that, I guess. Maybe that's the thing, that's the problem. Peach takes damage from walking in high heels too much, true. I don't think that's... I don't think that works quite well. Hold on. So we want to take damage and do all this bullshit before we wait. And also add, like, I don't know, 50 units to the Y position and 25 to the X. That should do it. Oh, okay, so it did work. Okay. I did the wrong direction. Hold on. So I need to subtract 50 units. Oh, come on. I need to subtract 50 units, not add. Oh, I can just bonk him. I don't even have to wait. Okay, then I won't. Wait a minute. He still didn't play his animation, though. Yeah, he just freezed up. What? You see that? He, like... Bro just freezes. That's so strange. Okay, so EVT NPC set anim. 15. Set anim 8. "15 is A_5. Maybe it needs to be lower, like 13? But that doesn't make sense. Why would it do it like that? Hold on, let me check. RPG underscore... Okay, stop. RPG underscore jump. So... that's a problem. Wait, no, it's not. Because this is here. Okay, first I'm gonna change that. Because that's also pretty silly. There we go. That's fixed now. That's a minor bug. It's not the... The point is for them to kick you when you jump, yeah. Hold on, maybe I just... No, it's A_5. Look at that. Look at that sweet-ass animation. And it just doesn't play. Set animation. 15. 1. 8. 1. 15. 8. 1. Am I missing something? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe if I set it at the beginning, just to see if something happens. Hold on. What? How did I open a quick menu during that cutscene? No, literally nothing happens. Oh, I deleted. Right, okay. 13. 13. Yeah, that sounds about right for an EA game. Oh, that's sick. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Hi, Panda Man. How are you doing? Hold on, let me do this again. I need to pause my Club Penguin music so I can actually hear the game. Okay, so there are a couple small problems that we need to fix. One, Mario doesn't actually do anything, so RPG take damage, and so we want to use this sound effect on character. There we go. So, right as the pose happens, we want this sound effect to play. Yeah, so the idea is that the Koopa Striker kicks you in the face. when you try to jump on them. Which unfortunately means that they can't be smurfed, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, so. So what was I doing? Oh, right, bugs. Okay, so I think I want to inline EVT end underscore inline, and I want to wait around 200 frames. No, not 200 frames. Idiot. 200 milliseconds. And then play this sound effect. So let's try that. I am gonna need to... Iggy Life, that's a Color Splash reference anyway. Okay, let's try this out. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so it's still a little bit late. I want to say 125 milliseconds, maybe? Something like that. Hi, Zaku. How you doing? Thank you. I think that this will work well. It's still a little late, honestly. Hold on. Wait, 50 milliseconds. Which... No, that's so small, though. Let's go 80. Yes, Smurf Stomp. Blup bribed me without money. In other words, I'm timing the sound effect for, like, you know the sound effect that happens when a Koopa Striker puts the shell down? That's the sound effect that I'm trying to time correctly. I'm trying to time it with him actually putting the shell down. So let's see if it works. I mean, that's close, I guess. Maybe the answer really is to just do it instantly. Because we're not working with that much time here. But, I don't know, maybe the game, like, waits 1 frame or something. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Oh, 0 delay, it works perfectly fine. Okay, that's good to know. I just don't need any delay. So we do that, then we do that. Now I am missing a sound effect here, so I'm gonna add that. Now let's see how this works. Well, in the end, it won't be possible to smurfify the Koopa Strikers anyway, so... no point in adding that in. Okay, let's see how this looks. Perfect. Okay. That works perfectly fine. Never listened to this song before. Bit loud though. It could be worse. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this entire script and I'm going to duplicate it. Attack _ strong. No, I'm not gonna add a secret boss that gives you Smurf Stomp. I'm adding it to the end of the Mega Koopa room. Okay. And I'm gonna rename this to _weak. Oh, okay, let me copy it first. And then return EVT _end. And hold on. Hold on, let me grab something from Mimi's script that is going to be helpful here. If I can find it. What? Isn't it just... Yeah, it's this. Perfect. Except I'm gonna do Koopa attack weak and Koopa attack strong. I'm gonna make it an even 50-50, I think. So let me try that. And Koopa Striker _ strong. Let's go back here. I want him to use this cool ass looking attack. So A _ hello. A _ 4 _X. So I'm gonna have to change the timings again for this. Yeah, if you can make games on Scratch, you can learn how to code. Anyone here can learn how to code. Like, if you want to make a game or whatever, just go for it. And it's gonna be difficult, and it's gonna suck at first, and you're not gonna know what you're doing, but that's okay. The struggle is part of the process, and you'll be able to make what you want to make one of these days. I started off with JavaScript and Scratch, basically. So, and it doesn't matter what age you are, you can still learn how to code. So even if you're on the older side, like, people love to make fun of boomers for not knowing how to work with technology, but I don't care how good or bad you are with technology, you can learn. Anyone can do it. And everyone will struggle with doing it, but you can do it. Exactly, the best way to get good at something is by exposing yourself to it. Yeah, what Hamptoad said. It's a mix of mindset and syntax. Once you've learned one coding language, you can learn any of them. Of course, some are more difficult than others, but don't let anyone gatekeep you. Just as long as you're nice to everyone, they should just, like, obviously no one's entitled to help anyone learn, but you know what I mean. Anyway, what was I doing before I got off on that rant? A _ 4 _X, and then I want to give him his crazy ass attack. Not that one. I think beforehand? No, this one. A _ 2, yes. I love this one. Yeah, I'd recommend to not make JavaScript your first language. Lily did it, and now she's Smurfette. Okay, I will say, starting off with learning JavaScript and then moving to C++ did genuinely help me understand systems better. Like, JavaScript is not a good language, but in the end, it doesn't if you have to choose between one language or another to work with, just pick one. It doesn't really matter. I picked JavaScript because it was I took my uncle gave me a free class on it, so I already kind of understood the basics and I just went from there. But if you have a programming language that you're interested in and other people tell you don't do it because that language is bad, just do it, because you'll still learn, and that's what matters. Okay, so A_4, A_2. Now she's... Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to give good advice. The Lua mind virus. God damn it. What's I doing? I don't even remember. Oh, right. This shit. Fuck, I am gonna want a delay for this one. Or maybe I won't. Let's try... Wait, did I get those mixed? No, A_4, so we do 10, and then we do 11 for the next one. Wait, so let me count how... This is like a 1200 seconds, I want to say? Seconds, milliseconds. Java does suck, but in the end, Minecraft, one of the most popular games of all time, was made in Java. Like, in the end, everything comes down to a willingness to learn, and everyone starts somewhere. Like, if you're willing to learn, then program in whatever. If you're not so willing to learn, then yeah, you might want to be a little bit more picky. But I recommend learning. You kind of need to know how to be tech literate to survive in this world. Anyway, let me stop getting sidetracked. So... let me add local work 10 to both of these. Because this is like the strong rare attack, right? For now, I'm gonna have both of these as Koopa Striker attack strong, just so I can, like, see it. I need to remember to not keep it that way. Oh, that's a bit late. Like, let me do that again. I want to say cut it short by... maybe change it to 600? Like, cut the time in half? Let's try that. Let's change that to 850. Just a little off. Maybe I just need to wait a whole second. I don't know. Is that off? Do you think I should make that a little bit earlier? I guess I'll shorten the timing by 50 milliseconds. Like, it doesn't need to be that much shorter, but maybe just a little bit. I do not know anything about mutexes, to be honest. Like, most of my work in Super Paper Mario has been single-threaded. Like, I have had to deal with, like, racing events and stuff, but that's not the same. That's not as technical. Shutouts. Hold on. I want to see the exact frame that he kicks it. It's right here, and he does around 3/4 of a turn before it starts spinning. Okay, let's try 750 and see where that leaves us. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. By the way, I highly recommend the HD texture pack for Super Paper Mario. It's not finished, but the stuff that it does have done is so worth it, genuinely. Right. Okay. Let's try this. That looks better, I say. I like that. Will there be a turn-based battle after this dating sim? Yes. Love the work that you did so far. Huge fan of your work. Thank you. I appreciate it. So the true answer here is to just boomerify. Uses a lot of FP, but that's okay. Yes, I do, Panda Man. Oh, I'd like to mention that I programmed this specific section to let the music go between battle and overworld. I don't think I one-tap this guy. No, I don't. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see some vor? I probably shouldn't say it like that on stream, but you'll understand what I mean. It's a Bowser's Inside Story reference. No! Oh, right. Is the super guard / guard tied to a single EVT? I wish, but no. It's handled on a case-by-case basis in every NPC because they all have a different reaction to super guard and guard. So, like, for example, this is Koopa Striker attack strong. And, if you don't guard, it actually adds 2 damage because Koopa Striker attack strength is 3, but the strong attack is stronger, so it's actually 5. And I need to put that in the script, otherwise it just doesn't work. Bowser was flying? Yes. I'm actually just gonna let him fail it, but the idea, like, it just looks better if he's in the air. Ah, that's a nice amount of health and FP. I'm gonna have to change it though. What do you mean, oh god? Did I miss something? Is there something funny happening that I missed? Or are y'all just overreacting? Shit. Make him ride carry is certainly a sentence. Oh, okay, that makes more sense, ham toasted. I can just ignore these guys also and head on to the Bowser's Castle, but I haven't actually done literally anything with Bowser's Castle yet. This is as far as I've gotten. I'm actually curious what happens if I blow up both of these at once. It kills one and the other just goes burr. Oh, thanks, Tippy. You know what, let's make these guys blue. Yes, I am planning on doing that. That is my most requested, I think that's the highest requested thing for Super Duper Paper Mario, which is really funny considering that I was planning on doing that before I even released it publicly. Oh, I'm low. Whatever will I do? Probably swap the beach into a power refresh. I missed it. That was a skill issue. Nice. I didn't get most of it, but that's fine. I'm planning on making a custom action command for this specifically because I prefer the mashing and Bowser's Inside Story to just the ones in this game. Can you give Bowser a random allergy upon save creation? If you eat an enemy he's allergic to, he dies forever. Ugh. I hate that. I hate that idea. Alright, let's fight an enemy as Slim Mario. I'm curious how this goes. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You know what? Sure, I will Smurf stomp the Buzzy Beetle. It's funny, after all of that grinding, we're still 20k away from a level up. Absorb status effects from enemies he eats? That's a cool idea. You know, that's a pretty sick joke when I'm in medical debt. It's funny. But you gotta admit, it is kind of... God. And yeah, I haven't done anything with this yet. So it's just normal Bowser. Political commentary always hits the hardest from Super Paper Mario mods, Lily. You know what? That is true. Or farming with holding Boomer. You know, if I had a gold bar, I could clip through this and end the chapter. Keep Bowser 1 here normal? Are you sure? Oh, I'm not reading that, Ham Toast. I'm not reading that. Why do you want me to keep Bowser 1 normal? Genuinely curious. I mean, it would be easier, don't get me wrong, but why? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. To mess with people? There are more interesting ways to mess with people, though. Lily hates Yowie during Pride Month? No. I don't know where he got that from. I literally have Color Slush right here. This is peak Yowie. Right here. She has the Yowie icon normal on her shell. True. Oh yeah, I need to level up BP, honestly. Letting him hit you normally in the overworld could work, so you have to initiate the fight? You know? I like that. I actually like that idea. It's also easier. that does help. Hold on. DS, go. Ski Village is nice. Let me find out what Bowser is. Okay, this is Bowser 1. Try 3... Excuse me, sorry. 315. Template 132. So now I go into... Where is it? There it is. Wait, no, I'm scrolling the wrong way. Classic. 132. Make Peach a lesbian? She's a lesbian in the base game. What are you talking about? You know, Piplup, I'm tempted to time you out for that message. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Also, holy shit, we're at 98% of the goal. That's pretty cool. I guess that means I'm making a Smurf YouTube short, an SPM video soon. Okay, so this now works. So now we find Goomba. No. Okay, so it's like in the 130s, yeah? 315. That's like all the way down here. That's right next to Fractale. That's interesting. False. False. Bowser 1. And then 315 here. Okay. My ears hurt. Low-key. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take my headset off for a bit. Oh yeah, by the way, while I have you guys here, I got a keychain like a few months ago, and I came in the other day. It's Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus. I like it a lot. It's sick. One of my keys is for a warded lock that I don't even use anymore. Warded locks are cool. I like lockpicking, but anyway, back to this, I think. What will Dashel do? I probably won't have Dashel do anything in combat. Like, the speed pixels, there's nothing that interesting that I want to implement. And kind of like Bringle said, they're already so useful in the overworld that you kind of don't necessarily need them in combat. So unironically, I'll probably keep it the exact same as Underchomp. Dashel is a guaranteed runaway? I mean, that could work, theoretically. Okay, so let's do... I'm gonna... I'm gonna copy the Koopa Striker stuff because I know that that's coded the best because I literally just did that. And then I'm gonna do Bowser. And then I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna remove all that. Better than no ability? Yeah, that's true. Status up. I am planning on doing something with speed and slow flowers too, but I'm gonna hold off on spoiling that for now. EA should stop advertising piracy app? What are they doing? What? I'm confused. That sounds extremely wrong. Like, why would EA advertise a piracy app when they literally benefit from not advertising piracy? That doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, so I don't need most of this. To be fair, not all free movie sites are piracy. Some of them are officially licensed. Like, a lot of the times, like, if you're on a plane, for example, they will give you free movies because it makes them more money to have free entertainment and just buy that from the companies than to not have... than for you to have no entertainment when you're there, right? So, like... it's more nuanced than that, you know. Anyway, time to go to Bowser. My index fingers acting a little weird. Oh, SPM viewer, my beloved.
Fogro donated
Why are
for,
there
you know
two?
what?
Oh.
The goal being 98 to done for so long is starting to piss me off.
98% to done for so long.
Bavario
is
donated
starting to
for,
piss
Happy
me
Pride
off.
Month, 3 keep doing
Oh,
what you're
both
doing
you
Lily,
and
you're truly
Bavario
amazing.
donated at the same time. Thank you so much, guys. Happy Pride Month. Keep doing what you're doing. You're truly amazing. I appreciate all of you. I will be making another SPM video very soon. So, it'll probably be Smurf, honestly. Smurf seems the most interesting YouTube short to do. But yeah, I will clear that goal. Hold on. Can I do it from here? Or do I have to go into a browser? I'd prefer to not show Ko-Fi on stream, honestly. Give me a second to just do that. I will be right back.
I'll pick this up and check this out. I've been delayed, I've been delayed, I've been delayed, gonna be delayed, I've been delayed, I've been delayed, I've been delayed, gonna be delayed, I've
Yes, I am muted. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway. So yeah, Bavario, I haven't started at 4% because you donated after the goal hit when you meant to be the one to break the goal, so that way your money still counts towards a goal and doesn't just get nuked. Anyway, so EVT, I can delete this, I believe. Anims, Bowser, browser, Firefox extension. There we go. That's perfect. We'd love to see it. Hey, I appreciate it. I just want to make sure you get your money's worth. So let me go back here. I need to shrink this fucker a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I also wish I could disable the helmet. I don't need it here, but, you know. Okay, so all of this is the same, but the stuff up until here is probably different, yeah. So I'm gonna delete it. I know that it has n_1, but wait a minute, so hold on. p_we_kappa. So let me make sure I'm using the correct model file so that stuff isn't different. Same glitch. Yup. Like, honestly, it should be the exact same as... Yeah, this is the exact same as the player file, funnily enough. Hey, Hayden, welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. So I'm gonna add like 30 and set it to the final action command just cause that's funny. Cause it's just him as a shell. AC_7. There we go. And then I want to inline and oh right, let me anims browser Firefox extension, and then we can do get anims browser Firefox extension. Perfect. Cool. Been alright messing with your 3DS? Nice. Welcome to the stream, Linkmaster2031. Nice to see you here. Okay, so now this is all like normal basic shit. Let's where is my Bowser_attack? Cool. So set to AC7, that's perfect, yeah. I need EVT NPC rotate real quick. So let me borrow that from the Koopa Striker. And then let me go up top. That's the wrong file. Go up here. And then I hate that. Okay. I'm just gonna reformat this. So that should work. And then swap that to local work 4 since we already know that that works just fine. And then he will spin around like a little bozo. I can actually delete this and change this to wait millisecond 300, so that saves a minuscule amount of memory. Yeah, it's not assembly garbage, no. This is just scripting. Yeah, it's halfway between Scratch code and raw C. I mean, this scripting language helped me learn assembly, so it does share some similar aspects. There we go. That's almost done now. Okay, so now let's rotate you back to float 0.0 and set you to pose. Hello? Where is my EVT? Am I dumb? What's the damn animation function called again? Set anim. Perfect. Basic. I don't know why I forgot it. So we set it to 0. Oh, and I actually need to set it to begin with, so that Bowser isn't just spinning like an idiot. Hit me when I lie. So let's call this browser underscore chromium on hit, and then this is so stupid. Okay, so this now should work, but I also have to do this, and then I need to add. Oh, right, I need to make a Bowser.h file. Hold on. Okay, so browser chromium on hit. Get anim's browser Firefox extension. And this can just be named browser underscore main. Keep it simple, you know. EVT is dynamically loaded in? Yes. But look, good luck doing that within a couple years? Yeah. I've been in the SPM modding scene since 2022, and there's still been almost no progress towards like a PC port or anything.
Fogro donated 8. You know what? I'm feeling generous today.
Thank you so much for the $8. I appreciate
Your streams
that.
and mods have given me
Like,
my money's
seriously,
worth
that does
anyway,
make
and
a
most
huge
likely will
difference for
continue
me.
to do so in the
Thank you.
future.
12% off the goal already, jeez. Well, we just noticed we're talking about browsers? Yeah, Browser, the hit character from Super Paper Mario. Anyway. This is why I don't know. I need to not do this, but it's so funny to me. RPG. Koopa Striker. Bowser. Okay. So this should work now. Bowser underscore main. Oh yeah, what damage does Bowser do in vanilla at this point? It's just 2, right? Yeah, it's just 2. So let me add one to this. Get browser anim's Firefox extension, comma. And then I need to reorganize. Oh my. Hello, VS Code. Thank you. I just want to move this over here, and this over here. God damn it. Okay. Browser Chromium on hit. Oh, good night, Bavario. Have fun. So this is 315, 316. That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, it's 315. Let's keep that for now. 5. Oh, this should be 0. Bowser should not have a high chance because Peach isn't in this fight, which means Peach can't cure charge. So yeah, 0% chance to charge. This game's text is just a text file, yeah. I mean, it's not that unusual for games back then, or even today. It's better than still better than the way Undertale does its code. Granted, that's not particularly saying much, but... You know, I can probably just delete that. Browser underscore edging attack. You know, Microsoft Edge reference. It's a BMG file that has to be edited as a JSON. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let me look back at... Where is it? Okay, let's move you up here. Where did Bowser go? Bowser. Bowser. I mean, this will take me to Bowser. Okay, so... A_1A, A_1C, and... No. This is Bowser's special move. I need Bowser underscore attack. There we go, that's better. So then it rotates, so I need the rotate event again, which is right here. Not a huge fan of the formatting, but that's okay. I can fix that later. Set anim to 30. Galaxy 2 is much easier to edit compared to G1. Yeah, I've heard that from Bavario a little bit, how Galaxy 2, they just undid a shitload of hard coding, which makes it easier to mod. 2 gigs? Jesus. I don't know that. Okay, so now Bowser will be spinning, and then he's gonna wait like 3. No, let's say 1500 or... And then he'll just launch himself, I think, is how we're gonna do it. So we get Mario's position, which is... I have, like, no memory. Nice. Okay, so get Mario position, then launch at him, which is like EVT NPC jump 2. So let me make sure that that's the right thing. EVT NPC jump. Looks like it. Sick. Okay, so we jump to the location. I don't know if that's a good speed, but we can, like... No, Undertale was... Godot didn't exist back then. Undertale was made in Game Maker Studio. I have tried to make a game in Game Maker Studio. I'm not a huge fan of game engines, to be honest. I'm just so used to the modding workflow. So... One of these days I should do something, but every time I've tried to make a game in a game engine, I've just lost motivation. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now he jumps to Mario, and I can literally just copy this code for the most part. Check guards. So actually, this is a rather simple attack overall, apart from the terrible formatting. Oh, why did you do that, VS Code? Don't do that. No, I don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna just have to do all this manually because VS Code hates formatting scripts. Thanks, VS Code. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Hold on. This goes here. This goes here. And then you. That's better. Okay. It's one piece of the puzzle that is a game. Making a game is like mashing 10 different puzzles together. Yeah. And I have like no interest in making like maps, for example, for games. Like I'm not a Blender person. I'm more of a code person. Like I'm bad when it comes to any kind of asset creation. Anyway. Anyway, after all of this, Bowser should... Bowser should walk back to his original position. So let me put that in... Surely I have something like that. Yeah, I can set this to local work 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, 3. Let me make sure none of these are being used. They are not. Cool. And then we could just use EVT NPC walk 2, which is around here somewhere. Not there. Dupless, thank you. Shout out to Dupless for giving me that function. Like, there are just so many user funcs in this code that I can't remember all of them, and I just, like, look at my own code for reference. Okay, so I want to grab these local works, paste it in here. Welcome to the stream, Tyler. Nice to see you here. Still hardly understand it? Yeah, I mean, 3D stuff is just crazy. I mean, Bowser is roughly the same. Speed is Peach, a little slower. Axis movement. Cool. Hey, that's also exactly where I need to be after that, so that's nice. Jesus! I hate the way VS Code formats scripts. Like, I wish it just had different rules for macros. Okay, surely this isn't terrible. Okay. Now I can throw this in with here. All the way down to the bottom. Yeah, Blender is that. Multiple lines and use tab to forward, shift tab to tab backwards, and it affects... Yeah, I knew about that. It's just annoying. Alright. Is it gonna crash? 151. What? Oh, I forgot to rename it. Nice. Classic. What do you mean? I literally named those myself. Move this here. Maybe I just need to, like, make clean. Oh, I need to include the thing, right. No, I did include it. It's right here. Come on. Unless I forgot to include it at the top of here, I did. That should do it. And now we just skip this cutscene. What? The hell? Oh, that's a sound. I didn't expect it to crash there. Hold on, let me look at the error. Oh, I think I understand the problem. Hold on. It's force killing the previous enemies in the room, I think. So if I just kill them... no thank you. So I basically have to kill these guys in order to prevent the crash, I think. The shell in the background, that's funny. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Because previously I was just working with the Underchomp UI. So I can... Hello, Bringle upside down. I am going to crane my head to read this message. I can't believe the Paper Mario Color Splash Archipelago is releasing alongside this. Oh, I'm not reading that. Oh my god. Oh god. That's so fucking stupid. I love it. Well, here we go. Thanks, upside down Bringle. Yeah, but to be fair, I also just kind of have to fix the fight, you know? Also, I could also just run away. It's probably faster. Or I could just lose. Wait, let me make sure I fixed the thing that I said I'd fix. I did not. Cool. There we go. Before that makes it into the public release. How do I type in Australian? God, I still have to kill these fuckers. That's crazy. I don't know if I like that. You know what? That's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to pick boat throw. You know what? That's fine. Okay. Holy shit, what an exploit! Wait. Wait. Oh. Yeah, okay. Sure. Can't even read that. Brinkle.gay. God. Okay, let me throw. This'll probably do enough damage. I killed the back one. Oh, shit. Use one more throw. I could swap to Peach. And I could just not do anything.
Fogro donated 4. Esbar hotzot chexet et wois aurilla.
Okay, time to crane my neck again. Really want to see how the text-to-speech reads this. Oh, I can't read that. Oh. God. I can't even hear the text-to-speech. That's the crazy thing. Like, how do I need to turn on, like, how do I even do that? How do I hear the fucking Ko-Fi goal? Oh my god. Text to gibberish, let's fucking go. I can't even hear it. I'm gonna have to check this off stream. Oh. Sure. Holy shit, that's a lot of panels that I all missed because my... I still got 12. I could have gotten more, but... Yeah, I'll exploit. That is also technically something you can do in T2ID, but it's just less easy. Oh god. Okay. Please don't crash. It doesn't. Cool. Oh! Hey, Aiden! Welcome to the shit show! Or whatever. I have to keep twisting my neck to see Pringle's messages. Okay. Quickly, I'm gonna... I really need to figure out... Wait, hide in Mixer? What do you mean hide in Mixer? You're already in Mixer? Advanced audio properties. Oh, I have monitoring off on... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. On Ko-Fi. Okay, now it should be monitoring. Okay. Maybe I'll hear text-to-speech now? Oh shit. Right, I need to play the game. Shoutouts to the HD texture pack, seriously. Oh Okay, hi Bowser. Hi Bowser. Oh man. That's so funny. No, I can't keep the space helmet. I can't keep the space helmet. No, I can't do that. Nice. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, no. Why are you like this? Damn it. I could have sworn. Yeah, set animation. Oh, yeah, I just forgot to set the animation back. Wow, I'm a genius. Uh-huh. Why did I do it like that? Wait, if equal and if. I misformatted that. Nice. Okay, so there we go. That's better. So change that to 0. Actually, I wanted to change to... I probably don't even need this. Hold on. Set to 2 or 1. And then after this is done, wait frame 1. Set it to 0. Cool. Also, this is... We have decided to offload the mod work to ChatGPT so we can spend more time grinding Smurf cart. I hate that. I hate every single aspect of that. No. No. So hold on, I need to do a thing real quick. In this. Okay, so return 1 and then return 4. So I need to... Oh yeah, let's put the music back on. We haven't been getting that varied music, I feel. So I need to check to see if Mario is keyed. So if Mario... Mario work pointer... Huh? Oh, it's just Mario pointer. Cool. I don't know why I did that, but key off. Then return 4. And that should fix the crash we were having. Right. Where is... I need to do this, then do this, and then it should work. Nice. Sushi and ice cream, my beloved. I would recommend using PlugGPT instead. It is powered by real unpaid Smurf labor. Okay. I am timing you out for the maximum extent allowed by the law for that. We've heard this song a lot. Jesus Christ. Let's change something else. There's gotta be something other over here that's nice. Catchin' Waves is a nice song. But also, we don't even need it on right now because we're playing the game. Okay, now, if... let's check this. Okay, now let's run away. Well, the runaway music doesn't work. It works! It doesn't crash! Dream Team OST? Maybe after this. It enters the theme, that's really funny. And Bowser still... Okay, please tell me that it works. Yeah. Oh my god! Oh, that's so funny! That's... I have to see that happen again. And you can still stylish after. What the fuck? He is tired of Mario. Hold on, let's use Boomer. I want to see how this looks. Can I get a super guard off on this? No. It's not even showing how much damage he's dealing. Oh yeah, I gave Bowser to myself for testing purposes. We could see Bowser v Bowser. No, I'll go Peach. Bowser would never hurt Peach. Oh yeah, I shouldn't even have Peach for this. Huh? What? What? How? What is going on? Why is this so bugged? Yeah, I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working properly. I think I'm gonna close that. Yeah. Yeah, Bowser just really doesn't want to hurt Peach. But also, I need to, like, slow down. This is Koopa Striker. Hello? Thank you. Let me go here. Let me pause this. Dream Team OST. Here we go. There we go. Can you make Bowser the only... No. Is the Bowser would never hurt Peach thing like hard canon? That's a good question. He never hurts Peach a single time in vanilla, but at the same time, he kind of agreed to the whole wedding thing, which is emotional damage, so take that as you will. This is a clever reference to the developer's other game, Paper Mario Color Splash. Dream Team music does go hard, Jesus. I still need to play Dream Team. Dream Team's great. From what I've seen, of course. Okay, browser edging attack. Let's make him spin a little slower. Just a little bit. Won't hurt Peach physically. Yes, I'm fairly certain about that. So now that he is, a little less spinny, let's do this. Oh yeah, I should also probably program it so that, using the browser edge as an attack? Also, Bowser can just kind of summon walls, and that's never talked about again. This game truly, it was ahead of its time. He still has the helmet on. Alright, let's see how bad this is. That's still not great. Well, Camptoad, it's not even supposed to, like, it's not supposed to be there, right? It's not supposed to be, like, the battle is not supposed to be taking place there. It's supposed to be taking place up front, so the fact that that's even happening is a bug. They want me to fight the wall? Anyway, I have to fix this. I just have to. Okay, so the anim works. EVT, NPC, rotate. Oh, I never change it. So I have to do this. Set this to float 0.0. You hurt Bowser's feelings and now he's turning his back on you. True. I kind of want him to jump a little bit. Do I ever delete this? No, I literally never delete this. That's the damn problem. Okay, so local work 3. So delete EVT local work 3. As a Californian, I can confirm they turned my state into a sushi roll, and it is very good. I guess it could be. I just have no fucking clue how to make that work, honestly. Okay, so... What if... Oh wait, no, I can't do local work 3, because this bullshit. Okay, maybe 8? Is anywhere using local work 8? No. So here. Also, I need to slow this down to like 80 or something. And then 50 here. And like 50 here. And then add local work 540. So this should offset the difference. And this should look significantly better. No, it is not a reference to the potion from Blocktails. Blocktails mentioned? Somebody tell Bringle upside down. Oh, welcome to the channel, Almond Joy. That's a first. Hey. I am about to record the final episode of Blocktails for now, actually. Oh yeah, you were saying that. Alright, this should look better. I mean, it's an improvement. I just misunderstood what this was for. This is in milliseconds. That makes a lot more sense. So, probably 400, and this should be 500. That should be a little bit better. Okay. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry for this. Oh yeah. Since most people can't see this, I may or may not have timed out Gargamel from the Smurfs for 24 hours. Also, there's gonna be a live stream for the voice actors of the Amazing Digital Circus and Gooseworks happening in about 23 minutes, so I have to hop off soon anyway, but I'll stream for a few more minutes. I want to see if my fixes for Bowser worked. Alright, let's take a look at this. That's better. I mean, it's still buggy, but it's better. I'm curious what he looks like if I, throw him. That was a crazy animation. I have to watch that again. I didn't even intend for that to happen. I don't know why attack animation, like... Mario RPG take damage. Okay, EVT begin. Check for Slim. Slim off on, blah blah blah. Okay. 0, 1, and 2 is odd. Why does Bowser have a helmet? Is he stupid? Yes. I'm actually curious what happens if I were to do this. Okay, that part does work at least. Slim is goated, and now I'm at the funny number. I should probably not be at the funny number. Not a high enough stylish level. Holy shit! Talk about bad luck. Okay, so this fight is bugged on multiple levels, but I am going to end stream here. I'm also going to pause the Dream Team music. Yeah, it does look a little strange. But anyway. But yeah, I am going to head out, and I'm going to watch that live stream, and I'm going to try to fix this fight, because right now it is not very good, I'm going to be completely honest. I thought I banned you. What? Who let you back in? Pringle untimed you out for 10 seconds. Are you fucking serious? Have a great day, Lily, and remember, a Smurf a day keeps the doctor away. I don't even... Oh, damn it. Why would you do this? Okay, well, have fun, guys. God damn.
I'll pick this up and
Fucking
check this out.
crazy. some real shit.